me, Angellighttarot23. Oh shit. It's in the way. There. I have been busy the last few days. I was working a lot at my new job.
I guess you have questions.
Somebody may have questions. Well, I personally do have questions about certain things. You're right, Spirit. I don't know what they're specifically talking about, but yeah. I did some rearranging in my room. My brother came over and brought my mom a new chair. So now I got a new chair. Actually, I have a comfy chair. All I had was the fucking piece of shit chair before. I gotta put this up a little higher so you guys can see me. And we're at the card stand. You know what?
I'm in my 20s.
You were in your 20s, Spirit? Or they're referring to somebody who is. Never can see better like that. Alright. I love the Lego world, the Lego games. This one's really cool. Where all the different types of Legos come together in one world. I haven't played for a while. I should. Alright. So. Oh no. I gotta plug this phone here. It just said it's gonna die. So it had been a while. It's been a while since I've done a reading. That's why I'm talking about how busy I've been. And I've been rearranging my room and whatnot. But now it is time for me to check on the energy and see what.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I've been busy. Spirit's been kind of directing me towards doing a reading too. They like it when I do this.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we're about ready. I thought I was ready, but then the phone's dying. I need something to hold this up. There we go, Spirit. Everybody can see what you're talking about over here. Let me turn up your brightness a little bit. There. Start fresh. I was having a little conversation with them before I started there. As I raise that up a little All right. What kind of reading are we going to do? Maybe we should do a rainbow reading again.
I'm very close by.
You are. There's no cemetery real close. There is a cemetery in town. So it might be an animal. Or somebody buried a body around here. Could have been back in, like, olden days, too.
Agatha.
Agatha? Sounds like an olden day name. I think somebody needs to be more clear about something, because I'm having this trouble clearing my throat. And earlier, I was looking in the mirror and I keep getting like red blotches around my throat chakra area. I haven't been able to go tanning lately. Usually I go tanning, but now I'm like losing my tan. You can see like red blotches in my throat chakra area. It was a sign to me. I wasn't having trouble with my throat until I started this reading. And that happens a lot when readers start readings. We will have a lot of throat chakra issues. And that's because most of the time we're speaking truth that people are trying to keep held within. I believe last time we did a rainbow reading, my friend Chino came over and interrupted the reading, and then I had to hurry up and finish that up before
I'm in the corner.
Talk to him and explain to him what I was doing, because he only speaks half English. So I talked to him on my translator app, and we were using both of the phones to do the reading. So he was waiting patiently for me. He usually does. He has pretty good manners when it comes to that. In his country, it's not like as shunned upon to just come over to somebody's house and see how they're doing or whatever. In America, we like have made it a thing that we call before we come over. In other countries, it's I don't like that as much. So be mindful of that, guys. We're going to start out with red. We usually start with red, then go orange, yellow, green, blue, and then purple. to make the
12.
whole rainbow. So whichever color you resonate with is gonna be a reading for you. If you
Mood.
resonate with more than one color, that's fine. You can put the readings together and get a bigger story for yourself. These stories can resonate with you or people around you, because your perspective, your opinion matters. It really does. In every encounter throughout your day. And when we're out there in a workplace or whatever, most of us have
Malevolence.
a place of work to go, and we interact with other people in humanity.
You are cherished.
Oh, thanks, Spirit. So when we go out, that means our beliefs that we bring from home are being thrown into the mix of all the other things people brought with them. We can't
3.
just be ignorant to other people's wishes. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. So wherever you're working, they usually have a set of rules that help us think about other people. Everything happens for a reason, and if something happens and you feel like it's unnecessary, express that. Usually if something's unnecessary, other people will agree with you. And then
Analyze.
something can be done. Yeah. Sometimes you just need another person, the right person, to analyze the situation so they can find the proper individual to fix the situation. Right, guys? That's proper teamwork when it comes to making the world a better place. All right, what's going on with red?
Use camera.
We're using the camera. Can you see that phone over there, Spirit? That phone's recording. We're live on YouTube right now. And the video is going to stay there, and anybody can watch it. This is my channel I developed to be your voice. All right. So starting out with the color red.
You
red
are a gift.
Means love and business, family. Love and business come together to make family. Really. All right. So we have the 3 of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Ooh, we have some regrets. But doesn't mean it's over, you know? Sometimes we have the wrong perspective and we say the wrong things, but then we change our mind because we gain the right knowledge that we were lacking. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Why is this happening?
I was sick.
Who? Who was sick? Somebody feels like they were being acting sick. I don't know. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. The answers are going to be found when you ask your spirit guides, or the angels, or God himself. We'll get some clarity here. Truth must be spoken. See, this is why I'm having such a hard time with my fucking throat right now. I feel like I have a frog in my throat that won't go away. So that could mean somebody needs to take a leap of faith, and maybe they just can't really move forward until they have some truth.
Machine.
Something about the machine. We got fabric life. To you, oh, yeah, this is like distorted realities. People build distorted realities that can fall apart. On here, one of the examples I have is, this is a boy, but I call it my daughter. Like some people out there, like, tell everybody about their daughter, and they talk about the girly clothes they pick out, and then all of a sudden one day you meet their daughter, and it's a boy. And you're like, what the? These are the type of people. That's the kind of truth that's going to be had. Somebody's all talk. There is no reality to this that makes it true, what they talk about. They're avoiding the truth. And they're making excuses as to why it is okay for them to create these distorted realities and be mad about the truth being revealed. Like, weirdo gang member that just scratches around on the surface. Somebody lost a child.
Died a long time ago.
They died a long time ago? Agree to disagree. Their view may be off because they are high or drunk. So somebody's view about a certain situation where a child was lost, their view was off because at the time they were fucked up. And this person loves using lies to protect themselves. Maybe dealing with a person that's using lies to protect themselves. Why are they doing that? Trickery acts. Like, look at me. Look what I can do. Let me just have your attention. Don't pay attention to these people who need help because a child was lost. Forget all that. Somebody in the USA.
Fact.
That's a fact. We got rich people watching a situation. These people were pushing political agenda, or they were surrounded by people who are focused on political agendas. Somebody had sex with a demon? This could be like a karmic individual who lives in their demons. They listen to their demons too much. They lie about everything just to get their way. And they're a Karen at the same time. They complain to shift focus off of them. And that's why somebody's feeling regretful, because they were backing somebody who is like that. They see that their vision is weak There is no real goal or vision. They just keep control and power by creating fabric stories and keeping people running around trying to figure out the truth of the situation, but there's no, it's an imaginary scenario. No, there.
Are you recording?
They're looking for invisible apps. And somebody's having an epiphany about that. We have forward movement, Chariot, 7 of Gabriel. Standing up for what you believe in is important. Just because somebody else tells you what's best for you doesn't mean it is. Like, just because you do what a guy that has a gun pointed to your head says doesn't mean it was the best thing for you to do. You have to do it. Or else. Until you figure out how to...
We are related.
To switch the situation and get on top. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. We got the universe trying to take somebody on a spiritual quest to move away from some drama, because looking back in history, somebody was a Judas.
Walk forward.
They're a liar. They create distorted realities. They got no vision. They want people to invest in nothing. And an imaginary dream. When they're dreaming unrealistically, it's an imaginary dream. If it's unrealistic and unachievable, there's no fucking point in it. God encourages you to be realistic with your manifestations. The 6 of
My
Ariel.
remains.
Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So somebody who was a victim of a Judas is about to receive the balance that must be restored. Whoever that Judas was, the ball got in their court and they were playing with it too much. They won't give it back. You know, if a whole bunch of kids are playing on a playground and some fucking jackass kid walks up and steals the ball and nobody can play anymore because that fucking asshole kid just wants to play by himself, that she ruins everything for everyone. All them kids are now looking at that kid playing with that ball all by himself. None of them want to say anything or start a fight. And they're like, damn, that kid's selfish as fuck. And he's mean.
The children are playing.
Right. That's what it's like in life on a daily basis. You can take these little examples and use it however it's resonating with you. Alright, we're going to do orange. Orange stands for demon control. about control in general. Everybody needs to have control of themselves. There's a fine balance in all things. That's what it's about. Even the government needs to control their day. The government is an entity. And it needs to control itself. It's an energy. They created it. Do you know how many powerful minds go into that one entity?
Take photo.
All right. Oh, let me get off my feet. I'm sitting on my feet. It hurts.
I need more energy.
I have these little stands, and I decided to make my desk into a little coffee table instead, since I got this new chair, and it just wasn't working out as a desk. All right, orange. We got 7 of Michael. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. You need to review all the details before making the choice to move forward. Which way do you really want to go? You want to go find out what's going down this dark path, down the dark path, or you just want to take the shiny route. This route looks warm, cozy, and safe. This kid's got a backpack on, and he's looking to learn some lessons, though. So, I guess if you're willing to go on the adventure, you can go that way.
The attic.
We have 4 of Michael. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress for a little while. Oh, that's what I was doing today. I was just chilling. Enjoying the new chair in my room. Both of these are Michael cards. So Michael's very present in the orange reading here. The 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. The 9 of Ariel stands for independence. Somebody is able to think for themselves and defend themselves. Now take care of themselves. But we have this regret energy.
Miracles.
Miracles are taking place, I guess, for certain individuals. We have this Ace of Gabriel, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. Archangel Gabriel's color in this deck is orange. And he is the angel whose duty it is to communicate between the different angels and keep everybody on the same page within the divine army. He's a very powerful angel. It's being expressed that someone is like this rug on the floor. And that is what is something to be regretful of. When you're that person that's been treating someone like they are a rug on the floor. Just be patient until the right kind of growth happens.
Manifest.
I feel like somebody's just always trying to wait for this person to freaking step out of their place as the rug on the floor. When this person speaks and stands up for themselves, they tell them to hush. Nobody asks them. Nobody cares about them. They act like this person's asking for it. One, the angels are reading your thoughts. Be careful what you manifest. What is their intentions? Only God really knows. God and themselves. I don't know. I don't even know if they really know what the fuck they do or are doing. Because they create some unbalanced relations while some people have good balance. One second.
Oppression.
Yeah, somebody really likes oppressing people. They attacked me. That's why I didn't have a job for a while there. They like oppress you, harass you, get you fired from your job, make it hard for you to find a new job, and then they call you broke and stuff because they have things going for them. To where when you both were people that had things going for yourselves, they weren't good enough. There's certain individuals out here that if we have things going for us, other people are jealous because we go above and beyond.
Gertrude.
I go above and beyond in everything I do. And that's because I only commit myself to things I know I can go above and beyond when in. Part of Earth as a planet, the energy, part of that is learning lessons around commitment. I have a card in here that says that. It's about stability, strength, lessons around commitment, karma. For reals. Try to always have a balanced relationship with people. If things get out of hand with someone, it happens. Don't be an idiot. Sometimes we have misunderstandings, but we have to know there is some kind of misunderstanding happening. And you gotta know what kind of questions to ask in order to get to the clarity you need. It's not worth talking out
Secrets.
loud when you're not sure what you're even looking for yet. This is why most people spend time alone before they go asking too many questions and whatnot. Some of the time, The answers are found in meditation anyways. A lot of people don't like to talk about what's really going on. We have stuck because people are running from the truth. To why things are tight with money for certain people. And that's what I just talked about. Somebody's growing outwardly. They are healed inside. We have a past life. Or I said past life, but we have a past love. Could be a past life love. Hey, eternal being, you are welcoming abundance and prosperity because of your spiritual level up. You are feeling love from the universe. Yes, this is a past life soulmate who's energetically sending love out to their other soulmates. Like, the twin flames out here are all connected, like telepathically, whether they're aware of it or not. Some of us are more aware than others.
I can't protect you.
But we feel it in our hearts. When we love ourselves, we're loving our twins. Boom. That's the point. Somebody is jealous because some of us are sexier than others. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people get really jealous of me and who my twins are. Look at me.
Illegal.
Yeah, the shit they do is illegal in order to get one up. Us divine beings out here who have it figured out, they have to do illegal things to get to us. Because we don't give a fuck. Now, they try to, avoid the consequences of the illegal things they do. So this is why it's hard to pinpoint what the fuck is really going on. These people are acting out of jealousy, and they get other people to support them, and then all of a sudden they're all guilty by association, and everybody's like, shh, 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 shh. Yeah, fucking with people's money. That's illegal to the cops. And there's OGs out there who are ready for shots. They hand them out. They know that too.
Cut.
Every little cut they make adds up. When they do this little fucking annoying thing, it's like a poke. They do one more annoying thing. Then they lie to the boss about you. And that's another fucking jab. And then they call the police on you for a health checkup because you're crazy, but you ain't even crazy. And the police just end up leaving, but all the neighbors are like, oh my God, why were the cops over there? It adds up. It's disgusting. That's illegal harassment.
Taylor.
Taylor? Taylor's defensive plays are illegal as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Spirit's fucking telling on her right now. I've been saying that. I keep trying to be like, okay, she has to have a reasonable explanation for why they're doing this. There never the fuck is.
Abundance.
Fuck on people's abundance. Because she wants all the money. What, she just wants to be on the top of the charts for fucking ever and nobody else can have a fucking life until she's dead? Well, somebody please go take care of Taylor. For all of humanity. Thank you.
Lover.
Lover. Spirit's making sure we know they're talking about that as well. I missed that comment. God damn it. When I
Judas
have my
Cradle.
phone sideways. The Judas Cradle. Dude, Spirit was talking about this before. Right before I got fired from my job at the Mexican Grill, we were having problems with Taylor's. But a lot of chicks like Taylor at the same time. And my friend, Esther, who was a host, she dead. I asked what happened to her. And they almost tried to, they tried to off me for asking. So I had to get the fuck out of there. Real deal homieville. Don't look like I'm fucking making that shit up. No, I'm not. There's literally a girl who was like 15 years old who's fucking dead and nobody gives or gave a fuck what was going on. I can't even help the girl because I don't know what her last name was. She didn't even speak English. I talked to her with my little translator app and I made her feel like she was seen and heard. And then she was gone after that.
Many other souls.
And many other fucking souls. Thank you. The perspective is fucking off out there. I'm sure that 15-year-old little girl that came over here and was working at the Mexican restaurant wasn't the fucking kind of person
It's beautiful here.
that deserves to die. Maybe get deported back to where she came from.
Thank you for visiting.
Because she don't know. Her parents should be fucking telling her. Starts with the fucking parents, okay? Now, if we had a better system set up to where we had some leaders that were like working together as one and we didn't have to worry about 15-year-olds who just want to run and roam like that, like they're bitching about problems and creating more of the problem at the same time.
Forgive me.
It's disgusting. Like I said, in that little tidbit there, we're still coming off that orange reading, the controlling the demons. Some 30-year-old fucking Mexican dude runs across the border trying some shit over here. Fine, I don't care. Some 15-year-old girl who's trying to run away from sexual predators, who doesn't really know what the laws are or anything. That's different. She is curvable. She's scared. People are supposed to be helping. People are supposed to be more caring. Children come in love, asking for guidance most of the time. You know what I'm saying?
Leave me alone.
Anyways, people better start thinking about what's really important. Is the fucking statistics of the United States more important than a 15-year-old girl's life? No. Maybe to some officials, but
There's 3 of us.
God said fuck no. God said they got me fucked up. God said they had him fucked up when they started building shit all fucked up on a solid foundation. I don't even know if they have one of those. I don't know if the government has a solid foundation. Do they know what it is? I mean, I could probably explain what the solid foundation is, because there is one. But it doesn't matter if they don't even know what it is. We can't move forward until they figure that kind of shit out. Where the fuck are they coming from with their shit? Fuckers. Born into money, they don't know shit. All they looking at is a bunch of trash down below. Who the fuck holds them up? Look down at the crutches that hold you up. And tell it it's trash. One more fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Bye, motherfucker. Oh, look who's so low now.
We like you.
You know what I'm saying? Alright, moving on. To yellow reading. I'm glad you like the spirits. I like you guys too. I speak facts. People like people that speak facts. They're controlling. Their foundation is they control. But what does that mean to them? What does that really mean? What are they controlling? I'm pretty sure I take care of myself on a daily basis and nobody really fucking tells me what to do. It started with good parenting and good teachers and good doctors and stuff. Where the fuck is all that shit these days?
Photograph.
Most of it went out the window. Oh shit, there it is down there. Oh my god. You guys wouldn't believe how much shit is down there. Fucking morals and boundaries was down there too. Oh my god. Over there a little, it got washed away a little bit. What's that say? Oh shit, respect for the people? Oh hell no, how'd that get thrown out the window? We're doing the yellow reading. Yellow stands for the truth.
You are talented.
Thank you. You're so kind, Spirit. 10 of Ariel. There is so much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. 10 of Michael. Somebody feels like they got 10 swords stabbed in their back. A situation has ended, and you're finally free from this. New opportunities for happiness will follow. Put the past behind you. We have divine partnerships. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. The vision is what will keep you and your divine partners together. Because you all care about the same thing. We got divinely guided clues. Somebody's following the clues from the divine because they're sick of the lies, probably. Sick of the illusions. They know that the signs from the divine is something they can put their faith and trust in. Somebody wants to learn more about spirituality. Jupiter, the planet, is all about evolving. And this planet will bring you feelings of good energy and good fortune. You must get familiar. Somebody's sleeping or something. when you do a little bit of research about Jupiter and start following the signs from
This land is
Jupiter,
cursed.
Jupiter will respect you more. That's always good, because other people out there who haven't given their attention to Jupiter, Jupiter's not going to be as friendly with now, is he? These are the boss dogs of the other realms. The spirits of the planets, ancient ancestors, the angels, obviously, and God. And there's spirits of the underworld, Satan, the devil. Those are two different things. Anubis is of the underworld. That's connected to ancient ancestors. But yes, when you put your time and energy into understanding some of these big boss dogs of the other realms, you will gain respect on this realm that will carry over after you die. They will greet you and be like, thank you for speaking for me when you lived. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't see that as important as it really fucking is. The wind just blew in the window on me just right. It was a kind of a cold little breeze. Probably because all that shit that they watched people throw out the window. So, when you show interest in spirituality and start reading the signs, you become more in love with yourself because you like that you're doing the right things. You just have more clarity about why you feel the way you do about certain things, whatnot. Some people are fucking confused. That's why they need therapy. I don't need a therapist to talk to sort my feelings out.
I'm happy.
We have a 2 of Michael here. Somebody's about to come up to a crossroads. Maybe they don't really want to go this way because they want to go that way, but they don't want to go that way because they want to go that way. You know, it's like that. I should have ordered Domino's or Papa John's. It'll all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem, find a compromise. You know, when
I had a bad past.
Domino's and Papa John's equally, it's really hard to pick which one you're going to order from. And when you do finally decide, it feels like you stabbed your heart because you're not having that other one. You know, you pick the Papa John's, but you're still thinking about that Domino's. That's an example. That's going to resonate with somebody, but in a more personal way. What does your heart truly desire? That's what you got to focus on. We have this Queen of Gabriel. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So somebody, yeah. The Queen of Wands energy seeks out helpful people. We all have this energy stored within us. This is a entity, just like I said, the government is. You know what I'm saying? Everything has a spirit. This thing's getting tight on my head. And we have this independence energy. Don't be afraid to think independently. When you're approaching people and communicating with them, they don't want you to just agree with everything they say. They'd like to hear your perspective, your viewpoint. People are sometimes open books, and they like it when you help them help themselves.
You are heard.
It's because you help them see something differently. Thank you, Spirit, for letting me know that. Life is an adventure, but if you don't do anything, nothing will happen. If I sat in this chair all day, every day, nothing would happen to me. My mom feeds me and stuff, so I'd be fine. If my mom wasn't here feeding me, I would become a problem. I would wither away because I wouldn't be able to get food or anything if I didn't get up and take action. At some point, the universe forces me to get up and take action. It's unrealistic to say somebody sits down in a chair all day and does nothing. It's unrealistic.
Hate.
Yeah, that's a hateful statement. Like, where is it stemming from? Just because we wish people would do more doesn't mean it's okay to degrade them and whatnot. We can express ourselves and then leave it. We don't need to poke all day, every day and annoy people because we just don't like them. And we're trying to get them to do more. That's fucked up, you know? Maybe somebody... Everybody's different. Everybody has different energy level. Everybody has a different stuff that they're interested in. Some people do just like to sit there. They don't even like to watch TV. They like to read books. They like hearing other people's stories or reading about them. And they keep to themselves. And they would basically be just sitting down in a chair all day. Like people say. But are they really just sitting down in a chair all day being lazy? No, they're doing what they're passionate about, which is hearing and reading about other people's imagination stories. It's a learning experience. They're sitting there gaining XP. So somebody took action because they didn't want to be unbalanced.
Butcher.
I did a lot of talking. I forgot where we were at with this reading. Sorry. So, something's over for somebody's business. Because They're divinely partnering up with people that are correct for themselves instead. They're going to follow their heart. But now, since there's 10 of Pentacles with 10 of Swords.
Sit and listen.
God damn it. Somebody's moving independently on their own. And they have to take action in order to build the new. And they are deciding to let go of what the old is and build this new because it makes sense for them. I think there was what was the old that was compromised. You know what I'm saying? If somebody's living in a lie and then all of a sudden you learn what the truth is, that can be drastic. The whole vibe of the situation changes with that person. So for the truth reading, to end that off, that's just what's going down right now. Truth is leading to new beginnings. People have been hiding the truth for a long time.
I've been here 200 years. I'll throw something.
You're gonna throw something? The other day, I was sitting outside, and
There's
I
a
was
group
talking
of us.
to the whole group of you. Well, y'all didn't throw anything here. I don't know. Sometimes I don't notice what it is they're throwing because, like the other day, I was outside talking to them, and she was like, or he, the voice note doesn't change, so I don't know who exactly we're talking to on this app, but it was like, I'll throw something, and this leaf just went and started falling down from the tree, and I was like, threw the leaf. It was kind of cute.
Walk back.
taking our time on these readings. Damn, I've already been talking for an hour. I've only gotten through 3 readings. Damn. Not a lot to talk about, I guess. Since we're doing such long readings here, we're gonna do this one more reading. Actually, we're gonna end this here. And I'm going to do the other half of this reading tomorrow. Because I have 3 more readings to do for you guys still. And usually I like to go like 10 minutes per reading, but we had a lot to cover. And I feel like we're going to have a lot more to cover with these other stories too. So tomorrow we're going to do the green, which stands for healing. We're going to do blue for defense and protection. And we're going to do purple for the divine. So, if you're just now showing up, we're ending the reading here. But the video will be posted. And we did a reading for red, orange, and yellow this video.
Mental.
I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that so you're notified when I go live. Sometimes I don't give you guys a heads up. I just do it when I can do it because I don't want to do this for money. I go to a job to make money. And I do this out of the kindness of my heart. And I really love doing this for the spirits. You guys heard the nice things they were saying to me. They really love...
I can use my voice.
That I tell you guys what's going on. And they really love that I turn this on and they can talk to you guys. They just want us to know they're there. They're guiding us and protecting us all the time. I'm getting a really good smell in the air. That's a good sign. There's a character in the Bible who does that. King Solomon. King Solomon kicks up sense
No, I
for
didn't.
me, but it wasn't him this time. No, I didn't. Somebody around that his story does it too. There's a couple spirits out there who use a fragrance. When shit smells good to them, they send a scent that smells good. Like it smelled fresh to me just now. But, yep. Peace out.
Isaac.
Thanks for watching, guys. Gang. God's a good gang. You know, God's actually the leader of all the gangs. A lot of them wear crosses and stuff. They're very spiritually aware.